Imagine being separated by thousands of miles from a loved one who is dying. Then imagine watching their death over a laptop computer. That's what happened with this family in Iran. Had this excruciating experience watching their 27-year-old daughter die at a Michigan hospital. She was the victim of a brutal beating at the hands of her new husband. This is according to police. But as she died, the hospital staff did their best to ease her pain and her family's. And Lynn Berry joins me now. I read the story this morning and I was like, we have to do something on this, because the idea that this family, they couldn't come back to the U.S. They're from Iran, yet somehow this hospital finagled a way for them to see her and almost participate as she passed away.
And as you say, excruciating, but in some ways heartwarming, because the family got to say goodbye, and you may wonder how they even got a hold of the family. It actually took 24 hours, and ironically, it was just like her death, technology that linked them. Wow. She got there, and she was so beaten. There was no no blood flow to her brain. So they Googled her name, and there was an online resume posted, and this was an incredible woman. She spoke 3 languages. She volunteered with various charities. She was studying engineering. And in 24 hours, they tracked down her family in Iran, and they were able to set up a Yahoo Messenger connection. So they were able to say goodbye from her hospital bed. And the hospital staff said they've never done anything like this before. No, and it was just as heartwarming for them to be a part of something like that.
And they were able to communicate to the nurses, to touch her forehead, kiss her cheek for us.
No one knows how to say goodbye to a family member, but you know you want to say I love you. You know you want to say I will always miss you and I will always be with you. And they also were able to instruct, as you say, the nurses, please kiss her forehead for us, stroke her forehead, tell her that we love her. And there was a steady stream of family members that came in and out of this home in Iran, able to say goodbye to her, purely because of technology. And how many times are we sitting here talking about terrible stories?
I was about to say, we were just doing a hacking segment, grumbling about technology, but this is the example.
Exactly, of how it can be something that connects people, and it actually ends even better. The family had been praying for a miracle, hoping that she would be able to stay alive. That sadly was not the case, but her organs were donated to 7 different people, and they said that prayer was answered. So she will now live through those people. So just all around, this is a story that you're torn in both ways, but it's nevertheless beautiful.